Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome back to Curated Trips by Brittany. Today, I'm going to show you how to use Google Flights to find exactly what flight you're looking for. Every one of the airlines are typically on here, and there's a very easy way to do this. So the first thing you want to do is select either round trip, one way, or multi-city. I like the multi-city feature because I actually have been using that a lot myself lately. So I am going to look for a flight for myself to Greece. And then flying out of Barcelona, which I will be doing in September. You can put your number of guests, children, etc. here, and then also what class you are looking for. I'm going to try to do premium economy for this flight. So you will enter in your airport that you're leaving from, and you will enter the first airport that you're flying into. So I will be flying into Athens International, and you put your date here. Date is going to be September 11th, I know. And then I'm going to be flying home from a different airport, so I will put Barcelona and then back into New Orleans. So once you get all of your dates in here and you have that set up, you can then hit search, and you can go, I just want to do one stop or fewer. You can actually filter a lot of things here. I typically like to fly American, but I will look at other airlines for this flight, so I'm just going to leave that empty. I also typically travel carry-on only, but this trip I will have a check bag. Since I'm going on a cruise, I won't have to really carry it around much. One of the things that I tend to look for is the stop and how long it is. I would not, for a client, ever book a 55-minute layover. I do not think that is enough time, and I do not want to be responsible for them missing their connecting flight. For me, I would possibly do it, not on this trip though, because I have a cruise to catch. So you can actually scroll down. It goes more expensive as you scroll, and so I'm looking more in this category. So although I do not like the fact that I would have a 7-hour layover in Philadelphia, this looks like a decent price. So I'm just going to click this one, and then my return flight, I try to stay on the same airline, and actually it's going to be cheaper to stay on American. I'm going to choose this flight. I will be getting home at 9 p.m. This is a great flight. It has a 2-hour, 45-minute layover in Miami. I love that. So I'm going to click this. Then you'll see your classes. I chose premium economy. It tells me what I get here. I have 2 free check bags, priority boarding, premium seating. I can select my seats. For 2007, I am trying to book this for a little bit lower. I was hoping to get maybe 1700. So I would not book this today. However, as you can see, I have this toggle on for track prices. So I already have this flight in my tracked prices. And whenever it goes up or down, I get an email to my Gmail that tells me that the price has changed either up or down. So you can have multiple flights tracked here. I have flights for Alaska for my clients checked. I have flights for me checked. I have other flights checked that I'm watching for other people. But if I was going to book this today, I would just go to continue. And then it will take you to the actual American Airlines site, and you would book it through American Airlines just as if you were going directly to American to book. So you just fill in your passenger details and pay for your flight. So I hope that you got something out of this video, and any questions, drop them below. I'll be happy to answer them.